The high-level discussions between President Muhammad Buhari and the Managing Director of the IMF, Christine Lagarde, who is visiting Nigeria for the first time in 4 years, centered on the dwindling oil prices in the global market, its impact on the nation's economy, the need for the application of fiscal discipline, and how to promptly respond to the needs of the population by looking inwards. President Buhari, who noted with concern the negative economic focus as a result of the falling oil prices, said the federal government will welcome technical support and expertise of the IMF in its planned diversification of the economy as well as unleashing its growth potentials. He said with the national budget as the way forward, his administration is working very hard towards ensuring that Nigeria survives the current economic downturn. The president explained that already the operational cost of the government is being reviewed while ministries, departments and agencies have been directed to fully account for all funds that get into their coffers. The managing director of the IMF, Christine Lagarde, who expressed support to the renewed fight against corruption by the Buhari administration, said the fund will be willing to assist Nigeria in blocking revenue leakages, tracing stolen funds, and restructuring of the nation's tax system.
But what I certainly mentioned to Mr. President was that his determination to fight corruption and to bring about transparency and accountability at all levels of the economy were very important agenda item and very ambitious goal that need to be delivered upon. All of those are ambitions that we completely recognize and support.
Christine Lagarde noted with delight the massive democratic change in Nigeria and expressed confidence in the ability of the country to overcome current economic challenges of falling commodity prices without resorting to the Fund for Financial Assistance.
I am not here, nor is my team here, to negotiate a loan with conditionalities. We are not into program negotiations. And frankly, at this point in time, given the determination and resilience displayed by the President and his team, I don't see why an IMF program would be needed. Nigeria, while a vibrant and large economy, still has to deal with a lot of poor people, with a lot of inequality, and those two components should certainly be always the drivers of reforms. We believe that with very clear primary ambition to support the poor people of Nigeria, there could be added flexibility in the monetary policy, particularly if, as we think, the price of oil is likely to be low and possibly lower for longer.
The IMF believes that in spite of being an important source of revenue to Nigeria, oil is not a major contributor to the nation's GDP, hence the need for more efficiency, transparency, and the enlargement of the revenue base for sound budgeting. From the State House, Adamu Sambo, NTA News.